you to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Well, Zach, that little smile you just gave probably says a lot. Would have been a tough time. We spoke in the week about the struggle during the period that you've had since the defeat and the injury against John Ryder. Tonight must feel really, really good.
That's it. It was good to get back at it and let a bit of my anger out and let a bit of my frustration out. You know what I mean? Being inactive, not in just like a year, is it? It's been like last 3 years. I think I boxed 3 times or something. Just no fault of my own or the team. It's just people messing about. You see the Andre fight and that, but yeah, I felt good. Get out back at it and just enjoyed it. I didn't put any pressure on myself. Just enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Was it important for you to go in there and just kind of have a clear head, fight, enjoy being under the lights, and just feel good about boxing again, rather than focus too much on what your opponent's doing and kind of how you looked?
That's it. Yeah. When I was number 1, it was just like we're waiting for the big one. You know what I mean? And like, I just put no pressure on myself. I just wanted to go out there, do my thing, like I've been doing in training and that. And yeah, I felt really good out there, and my performance speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Yeah, everyone loves the whole kind of he's back sort of thing. But I do feel like you can say that about that performance, because we saw that spitefulness, the shot selection, the things you were showing us a couple of years ago. So I think you can kind of say, yeah, Zach Parker's back.
That's it. Yeah. Like I said in an active Zach Parker, no one can beat him. Obviously, now I've got this one that way. I want to get out as soon as possible. Maybe end of this year, or maybe start next year. Would wait and see what Frank gets us next.
Yeah, obviously, I know when we spoke about your hand in the week, you said you've been training, you've been sparring, and it's been feeling fine. Was it nice to just do it tonight in the ring under the lights and know that the hand is fine as well?
That's it. Got to test it out of it, didn't I? So yeah, it was a tough man though. He's like, you see with my shot selection, I'm just too awkward. Movement to the sides, the jab. See Daniel Z's boxing not long ago, he couldn't do that to him. So yeah, I felt good in there, to be fair, nice and loose.
I didn't want to speak too much in the week about kind of names going forward, because I know obviously tonight was the focus. Now it's done. You know what people are like. You said you want something big. Names are going to be thrown out there. I saw someone mention Anthony Yarde. I know you said, super middle and light heavy, you'd look at different options. Anthony Yarde, man, that sounds, I don't know, that's a fight that gets kind of the blood pumping for me.
That's what I want, man. I want these big fights. And don't see why it can't happen. Both part of the same promotional company. We'll see what Frank does, but see me now, light heavy, I'm quick for light heavy. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be a nightmare for anyone. It's just who wants to jump in there with me.
And of course you got the guys over in America, your Benavides, your Plants. They're always going to be massive fights. They're going to be money fights, and they're going to be big fights.
Yeah, that's it. There's a like I said, I'm getting mint division. But yeah, like I said, I'm 30 next year. I don't want to wait around anymore. I've done my rounds. I want big fights now. Obviously, when I'm injury free, I feel good, and seeing that tonight, I look good as well.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.